WPS has been trading for 6 years now, and we've had the privilege of working on some really exciting projects. Some of our clients include Blenheim Palace, ISG, McLaren Group and Interserve. My passion really for setting up WPS was based on some of the statistics in the construction industry. The construction industry is the largest producer of waste, and it produces 100 million tonnes a year, and 13 million tonnes of that as materials that's never used, and 26% of it is packaging that is never used, and they are some of the reasons why I set WPS up. We have diversified our product range, and we provide services to two main industries, the construction industry and the waste industry. And the key services that we are now providing in the construction industry include site waste management plan still, and we have our own piece of software called Waste Plan that enables clients to do that online. In our experience, just by implementing a site waste management plan, we can reduce waste by anything up to 50%. We also provide pre-demolition audits and pre-refurbishment audits, often a requirement under the BREEAM accreditation. And we also have a long list of other products that we now offer, including construction environmental management plans, noise, dust and vibration plans, traffic management plans. We also produce materials management plans, which looks at how the materials are being managed on site. Should there be a requirement for local procurement strategies and local labour strategies, especially often a requirement in London, we can help and provide support with that. We can also do green travel plans and carbon monitoring on site as well. We also support any construction site under the Considerate Constructors Compliance Scheme. So anybody that is looking to get more points under this scheme, to be able to set up on site and be given a direction forward, we're able to provide a lot of quick wins. It is even worth just picking up the phone to us and just having a chat and saying, what can we do to get a few more points? We can easily implement it just directly through a very quick phone call with us. We have had the pleasure of working on this site in Harrow only a few weeks ago, where we helped them implement a site waste management plan and prepared them a pre-demolition audit to help them obtain the points that they need to obtain under BREEAM. We have also helped them with carbon monitoring and water monitoring, as well as assisting them in obtaining the points they needed to obtain under the Considerate Constructors Scheme. Before we got to site, their last score was 24 points out of 50, and just last week they managed to obtain their new points, which was 38 points out of 50, and we were so delighted to help them with this process. I have also had the great pleasure at working on a site near Runnymede, where we have been providing a site waste management plan service as well as assistance with the Considerate Constructors Scheme. It's a very large site that will be divided up amongst different principal contractors, and we have helped them achieve the necessary environmental compliance, including the Considerate Constructors Scheme. One of our more recent projects, which is based in Chancery Lane in London, has an awful lot of requirements on it, environmentally speaking, a lot of planning requirements on it. We have helped implement a local labour strategy and a local procurement strategy for the site, as well as put together the noise, dust, vibration plan and the traffic management plan. And that has now got through planning, and the site is due to start next week. For the waste industry, we provide other services such as supporting with raising exemptions, new permit applications and permit variations. So again, should there be any waste contractors out there needing some support with their documentation with the Environment Agency, please do get in touch. For both the construction industry and the waste industry, we hold a variety of training courses, including duty of care, the information about the new hazardous waste regulations that came out earlier this year, site waste management plans and carbon offsetting and how to do that on a site level. I am personally very proud of the relationships I have set up with my clients over the years, and my very early clients that I had in year one are still my clients today, including Watson & Cox, Royalton and Ashford Homes. Do follow us on Twitter and my own personal LinkedIn page, and I look forward to talking with you soon.